Alhaji Bello Abdullahi Budeju. This is the president of Miyetti. He don't they talk again. No, you know, say they don't release her now. He don't they talk now. Express his appreciation for President Bola Tinubu initiative to establish the Ministry of Livestock Development. Alhaji Bello Abu Budeju also advocated for the opening of all grazing reserves across Nigeria to address issues related to Fulanis. Addressing concerns raised regarding the creation of the new ministry, particularly fears that it might facilitate the influx of Fulanis from neighboring countries like Mali, Niger, Senegal, and Cameroon. Budejo emphasized that a Fulani is a Fulani irrespective of their origin and should not be prohibited from entering Nigeria unless they engage in criminal activities. So who says so? So because you are a black person now, you will go to another person's country, you go and do nonsense because you are a black person, is just a black person. You don't need anything. Oh, you guys are. This is the same statement made by the governor of Bauchi State that irrespective of anything, they are from. They need to be accommodated. Bodejo drew a clear distinction between law-abiding Fulanis and those involved in criminal acts. He stressed the importance of allowing law-abiding Fulanis to enter Nigeria while barring criminals from doing so. Who do you know is a criminal, who is not a criminal? In as much you are not in Nigeria, well, see, there's nothing anybody can do about it. The government does not even want to do anything. The reason why they don't want to do the right thing is because once they try to do the right thing, they want to do things in the way it ought to be done, they will be affected in one way or the other, in another way. And that is exactly what they don't want. So that's why they are just leaving everything like that. How do you know who is a criminal? You say they should not allow those who are criminals. So a criminal will tell you that I'm a criminal, I'm entering your territory today. Is that what it is? According to him, Fulani communities are nomadic in nature, continuously seeking grazing lands and water sources by establishing designated areas for them. Budejo believes that the Fulani pastoralist challenge could be effectively resolved within 1 year. So why Buhari no resolve am? Why Buhari no resolve am? Furthermore, Alhaji Bello Abdullahi Budejo pointed out that the inherent needs of Fulani herders stating that providing adequate grasslands and water sources is essential for their sustenance regardless of the security measures in place. Budejo asserted that restricting the movement of Fulani herders without access to necessary resources such as grass and water would be impractical even under stringent security measures. According to his words, Budejo said a Fulani is a Fulani everywhere. If you think that a Fulani man from Nigeria is different from a Fulani from Mali, Cameroon, Futa Jalon, Senegal, and so on, you are deceiving yourself. What I want Nigerians to understand is that Fulanis who are bandits or carry weapons are criminals and they shouldn't be allowed to cross our borders to enter into our country. While speaking for that, Budejo said that due to the insecurity challenges in the country, Nigerians are leaving to other countries like Chad, Niger, Cameroon, and others, and may likely remain there for several years. Budejo said that they are not being prevented from migrating to these countries. Budejo added, in the same manner, you can't deny other Fulanis from other countries from coming into Nigeria as long as they are not carrying weapons or they are not criminals. Fulani people are migrants. They move from here to there. Who they be? If they move, there must be restriction. You can't just say they move. Move how? Is that why they are moving on the streets inside town? The Miyetti leader's remark came as the government is being criticized for the potential implications of the Ministry of Livestock Development and Grazing Reserves. While some see it as a move to favor herders from a specific region of the country, Budejo has faith that it will enhance peace and decrease conflict between herders and farmers. Okay, what do you have to say with this statement made by Budejo? The thing he gets as a big. What do you have to say to that? Is unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Ah, Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. What do we do? Where do we go from here? The more you look, the less you see. Can you imagine? The more you look, the less you see. Anything goes. Just leave the country anyhow. Anyhow. They say make you no talk. They say make you follow. Okay, well. Yeah, you. Any Fulani man from any country is any Fulani man is a Fulani man. So forget about you telling them or trying to restrict them. It's not going to work. That is what Bodejo is telling us, and it's not the first person that will say it. It's not the first time we are hearing this statement. We've heard this statement from the governor of Bauchi State. You see. So guys, what do you really think? Is this how we're going to be rolling? This livestock of 18. I just believe it's dead on arrival. That's another wahala.